Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. This is Ritik Verma of class 11C, and today I'm going to give the practical representation of my project, the name of which is Wearable Electronics. And today I'm going to give each and every information about my project in this video. So let's start. I will explain each and everything about my model, which is a prototype of the concept wearable electronics. I will explain each and everything from its aims to its objectives in our life. Firstly, I'll take its aims. My first aim was to make a wearable electronic circuit. Keep this term in mind, a wearable electronic circuit. So, whenever we come across this term, a circuit, we visualize in our mind that a circuit is that which is having electrical components, large wires, breadboard, etc. And conclusively, we think that it is a cumbersome task to make a circuit, but it is not a cumbersome task. My second aim was that I want to demonstrate how electronics can be incorporated in our life. Thirdly, I want to conceptualize the electronic textile in our day-to-day lives. And fourthly, I just want to show through this model that how electrical components can be weared and can make our life fashionable. I will tell you about the materials which I have used in making this model. First of all, I would like to mention about the felt fiber. Actually, this type of fiber is known as your felt fiber. You can see this type of fiber is known as felt fiber. Actually, as I was having some sewing work in my model, you can see I was having some sewing work. That's why I have used here the felt fiber. Actually, this type of fiber makes sewing a very easy task. That's why I have taken felt fiber. Otherwise, I can also take any other fiber like cotton, linen, silk, but I haven't taken all that because I was having some sewing work, and this type of fiber, felt fiber, is known for making sewing task easier. Now, secondly, I have used here the SMD LEDs. The acronym for SMD is Surface Mount Device, as these devices are mounted on a single surface. As you can see, these devices are not standing like dome LEDs. These devices are mounted on a surface. That's why these devices are named as surface mount devices. And as you can see, these devices are acting like your LEDs. Here it is attached LED, as these devices are acting like LEDs. That's why they are named as SMD LEDs. Third material and the most interesting material which I have used in making this model is the conductive thread. You can see this thread. It is not a simple thread. Yes, it is not a simple thread. Actually, it is a conductive thread. It is named as a conductive thread as it is known for conducting electricity. Yes, it can actually conduct electricity. Actually, this thread is made up of a silver metal which conducts electricity. That's why this wire also conducts electricity, and it is named as conductive thread. And the fourth material which I have used here is the coin cell. Actually, I have taken a 3-volt coin cell here, and it has to be inserted here in this. You can see it has to be inserted in this space. I have put it out for explanation. I have used here 3-volt cell, and here it is an off and on button for operating my model. So that was all about the material required for making this model. Now I will be glad by sharing with you the objectives which I am having with this model. So my first objective is that I want to show fashion with it. Now, how can I show fashion using this wearable electronic ghost? Actually, I've given this a name ghost because it looked like a ghost. I have cut this felt fiber in the shape of ghost. That's why I've named this as wearable electronic ghost badge. So how can you show fashion with it? Actually, when you combine all these cutted felt fibers, you just have to put a hole into it and you have to just attach a thread into it so that you can use it as a badge for your school bags, for etc. You can use it as a badge. Secondly, I have a plan with it. Actually, I would not destroy this model after this. I am having an idea with it that I will be using some sensors and I will use some other Medicare components, and then I will enhance it, upgrade it, and further modify it for the welfare of mankind, so that I can also contribute to the progress of my country. So that was all about the objectives. It can also have some other objectives, that it can be used in the field of sports for finding out the distance traveled by the sportsmen in running competition, and it can be also used in the health fields, that is when some components, some Medicare components are attached into it, that is some sensors, so it can also test your blood sugar level and blood pressure. So this was all about the objectives of this model which I am having with it. So thank you. Now I'll be telling you the procedure to make this model. It is very pretty simple to make it, as it is simply based on that concept which you have already studied in your 10th standard in electricity chapter. It is simply a circuit, a closed circuit. How is it closed? Now I'll tell you. Here it is a cell which provides the potential difference to these LEDs, and ultimately it will glow these LEDs. So how it will glow? As you can see here, it is here it is positive terminal of this cell, and I have connected the conductive thread here, and it is going through, as you can see, through this positive terminal of this LED, and then it is connected to the positive terminal of another LED. Okay, so now how to check the polarity of these types of LED? There is an instrument called multimeter, using which you can easily find out the polarity of these LEDs, whether this end is positive or negative. Actually, I have already checked this using multimeter, that it is the positive terminal and it is negative, and similarly to this. So I have connected this conductive thread, and from this positive terminal of cell to this positive terminal of these both LEDs, and then as these LEDs are connected through copper metal, as you can see, these LEDs are connected through copper metal. This terminal is already connected through this point of this LED. So here you cannot say that after seeing this you will say that the circuit is not complete. So how it flows electricity? Yes, it flows electricity because here this positive terminal of cell is connected through this negative terminal of LED through copper metal. That's why it is transferring the potential difference here, and that's why we can say that this path is complete. It is not an open circuit, this is complete circuit, as this LED was connected to the negative terminal. This LED was connected, the positive terminal of LED was connected to the negative terminal of battery. So this circuit is completed, and hence it will glow the electricity. Now I will see you how it glows the electricity. Here it is off and on button, and as you can see it conducts electricity, and it is a closed path. As you can see, the LED bulbs are glowing. When I switch on this bulb, I have put it down, and now I'm putting it up, and these LEDs will not glow now. As you can see, they are glowing, and now when I put this button off, they are just stop glowing. Okay, I have put it back. So it was all about the mechanism of my model, which is named as wearable electronical ghost badge. As I will be using this as my badge, that's why I have named this as wearable electronic ghost badge. So thank you all of you to watch this video, and if you like it, if you like my idea, my objective and my expectations from this object, I have already told you the expectations, my expectation regarding this model, that I will be using this model for the welfare of mankind and all that. So for that I will enhance it, upgrade it and modify it by using some Medcare components and other sensors and other scientific tools. Okay, so that was all about the mechanism. I have totally told you about how it works and what are the aims, what are my aims, what are the materials which I have used in making this, and objectives, and finally ultimately I have also told you that how I have prepared this model. So thank you all of you, thank you guys. So guys, till now I have told you the aims, materials which I have used to make this model, its objectives and the procedure of making it. So this was all about this video. If you like my video, then please give a thumb up to it. Thank you.